Out here at a ranch in Ellensburg, the love for horses runs deep.
Probably third grade, I got my first horse, and I've had them all of my life.
At 70 years old, Mitch Williams has built quite the horse empire. But even with all his experience, it didn't make him immune from accidents.
I was standing by the gate, sitting on the horse, and noticed heavy black clouds forming over the hill behind us here.
A large gust of wind, and soon after, Mitch found himself on the ground.
The next thing you know, the colt just spun and bolted, tried to jump the fence, got both front legs under the top rail, and we both flipped over the other side of the fence. It came down on top of me.
Mitch's injuries resulted in a 9-day stay at Harborview's ICU. He had multiple rib fractures and a collapsed lung.
Horses are not pets. We love them, can be friendly with them, and enjoy them, but they can hurt you, and you can get hurt, and the absence of knowledge is probably the leading cause of injury.
It's injuries like Mitch's that spurred Dr. Cindy Lin and her team at UW Medicine Sports Institute to make a video on equestrian safety.
She took a really bad fall.
Horses, they are over 1,000 pounds. Because of horse behavior, also their size and potential speed, there is increased risk of injury compared to other sports that tend to not involve that partnership with an equine.
Lynn says that horseback riding is a leading cause of brain-related trauma in the United States. Over the past year, she and her team have created safety videos for a variety of sports as part of their game plan series.
There isn't a current video that trains both laypersons, volunteers, as well as EMS on what do you do to respond to a serious injury that's horse-related.
Lynn hopes this video will create more awareness for equestrian riders and emergency services that respond.
Even though we don't see equestrian sports as much on TV and media, in fact, equestrian sports have a higher incidence of concussion compared to, very visible sports in our culture, such as football.
The dust devil came right up this arena.
And for riders like Mitch and first responders, awareness starts before anyone steps into the arena.
Being aware that when you approach an equestrian situation, you're dealing with an animal that you're going to scare. So you probably want to come in with your lights out and your speed at least with haste, but careful,